Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. We're going to talk about Kaspa and the risks associated with investing in Kaspa. A couple of updates as well, guys. I want to thank you for coming back to another video. Please do give the video a like, guys. You know that's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. You guys have helped me build this channel, and I appreciate you for that. So thank you for your time and attention today on a Sunday. And yet again, personally, for each and every one of your likes, they make a huge difference for my channel, and I really appreciate you supporting me that way. So let's start off. Usually we start on the all-time chart, right? But I zoomed this in, guys, to the 10-month, roughly, a 10-month chart for Kaspa, because it gives us a really good breakdown of the pumps and the retracement after each pump that happened over the course of the last few months. So right now, we're obviously in an uptrend, okay? You know, haters are going to say it's not an uptrend. Whatever. We don't have time for all that hate, right? So let's pay attention to the details, though. You can't really see the far edge of this where we're at, but obviously we're sitting at the 14-cent range. We've been bouncing off of it. This feels like this area back in February. Remember this, right? When we went from 9 cents here down up into 8 cents, or excuse me, 18 cents on the 18th of February. So it feels like this kind of a pump. Excuse me. So what do we do when we're in the situation? This is a situation that calls for us to think critically about our DCA approaches, first of all. And second of all, are you involved? Are you still waiting? And why are you waiting? The problem that a lot of people have is they overthink investing in crypto. They overthink the critical conviction plays. Kaspa is a non-thinker. It's a no-brainer. There is no complication with Kaspa. The risks associated with not investing in Kaspa before the next leg up are huge. The implications are, I missed Bitcoin, I missed Ethereum, I missed BNB, and now I missed Kaspa. That's a hard pill to swallow, especially as a hater or a fader, someone that's kind of not taking this the seriousness of Kaspa and the implications that Kaspa has, not just in crypto and DeFi, but global finance as a whole. So I overlaid this again. You know, I like to do this because it's really good to get a good indication of BTC dominance versus Kaspa performance. And, you know, obviously we have Kaspa in blue and BTC in orange. And just in the last 7 days, you see clear as day, Kaspa doing a little bit more Kaspa things against Bitcoin's very mute performance here, okay? Even when you pull it out to the monthly and they get a little closer together again and there's more action and reaction for Bitcoin dominance to Kaspa performance, if you look, there's clear deviations here, you know, clear deviation here. It's not something that's going to last forever. Look at this 24-hour chart, okay? This is a clear example of what I'm talking about. When I see this kind of behavior, it tells me that there's a great chance that Kaspa is winding up for its own move. Is someone packing a bag? Is this retail involvement? I don't think it's retail, because I think it would be much more overwhelming, right, when retail really gets here. And we don't really think that retail's here yet. So I think that this is a natural effect. People that already hold Kaspa are continuing to DCA Kaspa. They're continuing to build their bags. Look at the volume swell at the bottom, this gradual climb, right? That volume 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 35, 36, 37. We're in the $39 million in 24-hour trading volume range right now, but you can see clearly how it grows over just literally in the last 24 hours. If you look on the 7-day chart for that volume, you see more peaks and valleys, okay? I think that personally, and it's my opinion, you know, let me know if you agree or you disagree with this. It doesn't matter if you're a Kaspa hater or a Kaspa lover. I want to know what you think about this exact thing. It feels like Kaspa is gearing up for its next leg, for its next move. It's easy to say that any day when you pull up the all-time chart for Kaspa. But really, when you zoom in here on this 10-month grouping of the chart, look at that. Look at that uptrend. That's very gradual. It's very spread out. There's a lot of trading involved in this gap, and it's a clear uptrend in trading. So if this isn't the next leg up's beginning, right, what does that mean? I think it has a lot to do with the fact that Kaspa put this out, that we're over 50% on the migration from Go nodes to Rust nodes, okay? That's huge. It was at like 20% a week ago or 2 weeks ago. What that means for me is that T1 listings could be extremely imminent, okay? They could be extremely imminent. There's a lot of people that believe that tier 1s are waiting for the full migration to Rust from Go before they do this. If that is the case and we're 57% over there, how much more time do you have to fade Kaspa, to play this risky game of missing the next thing? I pulled up the just the tops here, the top 10 guys, because I wanted you to see the market caps before I show you the next. BNB sitting around 88 billion. You know, Ethereum obviously 462. This is another ball game. This is 2029 possibilities for me, all right? The top of this possibility this time around is somewhere around BNB's market cap currently, or a little north of it, or a little south of it, somewhere realistically there. Bottom end would be Cardano, and what that looks like whenever you compare them is this. I know that ADA's market cap isn't overly impressive compared to what it did in the last bull run, but think about where we are in Kaspa. The next leg up makes 20 cents a support level. 68 cents currently is what that would be at the current market cap of ADA at 16 billion. That's just a 4.9x. $3.90 Kaspa at the current market cap of BNB, which market cap of has it at 92. We saw it at CMC at 88, but you get the idea. A $3.90 Kaspa puts us at a 27.9x. This range is where I firmly believe Kaspa can absolutely end up in this bull run. Yes, smart contracts will be live this bull run. They're going live next month. How much longer can you afford to risk fading Kaspa? Yes, they will be live in the peak of the bull run, and that means even more adoption. And yes, tier 1 listings will come. You think they're going to fade something like Kaspa and the transaction volume that comes with it? You're insane. Let me know if you disagree, though. I mean, by all means, let me know in the comments, guys. How much longer can you afford to fade Kaspa when we're clearly on this uptrend towards the next leg up, when it ends up here? In a few months, this is where this chart will be. Will you have bought in, or will you still be risking fading Kaspa? Let me know what you guys think. That's all I have for this video. Come see us in the private group, guys. Tons of stuff going on in the private group in the next 2 weeks. I hope you guys make it in. You know, we have levels for everything. If you need somebody to build you a portfolio, I've got you covered. Altcoin reviews 24/7. If you just want to be a part of a positive family, guys, this is the place. This is where you belong. Come see us. I hope you make it in. But if you don't and you keep it here on the channel, I want you to know that I appreciate your time and your attention here on a Sunday with me regardless. Thank you so much for being here. Just take care of each other. Treat each other well, okay? And stay calm and make that money. Thanks again, guys.